bag in your hand. You put the mic down. Gregory Metz, are you happy to be here today? Yes. The show starts right now.
Oh, I'm excited. I can't wait.
Give your host, MrJonFon, a hand. Don't make me do everything about doing it. This mic's louder, right? Than this one? We have 10 comedians here tonight that are going to perform. 3 rounds. The first round, 1 minute. Gregory Metz and I are going to count the laughs that y'all give for each contestant for each minute. At the end of that round, we're going to see who got the most laughs per minute, LPM. We're going to pick the 5 top, and they go to round 2, where they're going to get 2 minutes. Same thing. We're going to count the laughs per minute. Whoever was the funniest is going to come back and each perform 10 minutes of comedy. It could be 2 comedians, 3 comedians, whatever it is. And the show should wrap up in about an hour and a half. We're going to do round 1, round 2. We're going to have a quick intermission. The first comedian coming to the stage for his 1 minute of comedy. Put your hands together. Oh, let me tell you this. I'm sorry, one thing. I put them up according to their experience. The first comedian has the least amount of experience. So as the show continues, it gets better. Guys, put your hands together for our first comedian, Brian Smith.
Come on, Plant City, keep it going. I realized recently that I go to the gym about as much as I go to church. That's twice a year. Instead of it being for Christmas and Easter, it's New Year's Day and the day before my doctor's appointment. I know you guys can't tell by looking at me, but I am a veteran. I just got out of the Army a year ago. Chill, come on, chill. You guys are great. Mic change. Okay. Oh, yeah. So I just got out of the Army a year ago, and if you guys don't know this, your initial entry contract is for 8 years. Your first 4 active, your last 4 reserve. Meaning they can call me back whenever they want.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's getting worse.
Yeah. Can I keep going, or are we?
Give him a hand.
Where were we? Okay, I'm the least experienced. This microphone. Alright. No, so
should I get in mine?
Yes.
He probably wants it.
Oh, you see that? He just made a nasty joke.
third mic!
Can y'all hear us in the back?
Yeah.
You like it in the rear?
That's a
Alright. Third mic! Make some noise for third mic! Oh, but anyway, back to what I was saying. I got out of the Army a year ago for the 3rd time.
Wow.
No, and so essentially I'm in my inactive reserve time. They can call me back whenever they want. So can we please chill the fuck out? I'm going to be writing a letter to Mr. Trump that says, please, Mr. Trump, don't start any wars until July 28th, 2028. From your favorite little soldier. Oh,
You're good.
Goodness. Hey, get it?
That's it.
All right, where?
Give him a hand. Wow. That's show business for you. What a hustler. He rolled right over that. Can I keep going? He says, thank you. Your next comedian, he's walking up now. Benjamin Bell. Ben Bell's coming up.
All right, I'm also an Army veteran who wears his hat backwards, so thank you for your service. And Brian, this looks like a great Florida crowd, Plant City. Let's hear it for yourselves. I love Florida. I've been here my whole life. I was also, in the Army. When I got out, I didn't know what to do, But Florida, when you've done what I've done in the state, they make you register. Yeah. Super inconvenient. Very annoying. They want to know my address every time I move, you know? They do. They make me get fingerprinted every 2 years now. Yeah. Anybody else a registered nurse? Oh, okay. I'm the only hero then. So. Yeah, when I got out of the Army, I was like killing people, breaking things, you know? That's not a living, you know? I thought to myself, you know, where can I go every day into the office, feel inspired, help people, see 2 or 3 new penises every day, you know? It's funny when your dreams come true, guys, you know? I did the math. It's a lot. It's a lot of cock. I mean, 3,000, you know, in 16 years, but who's counting? Except for me every day when I go home and make another hash mark behind my sweaters in the closet that my wife doesn't know about, so... I think that's a minute. All right.
Yeah! That was fantastic. Keep it going. Dr. Christopher B. is on his way to the stage.
Oh, doctor. Oh, what kind of doctor? I guess I won't die.
What is up, Plant City? How we doing? I know I look like I came up here to sell you guys timeshares and supplements. Yeah, that or this outfit I look like I run a gay Miami nightclub, right? You fellas walk. Alright, get your mind out of the gutter. I was shaking cocktails, not cocks. Now, I got one of these faces where people are always telling me I look like someone. 3 most common I get. Aaron Rodgers, the quarterback. Andrew Schultz, the comedian. And Luigi, the video game plumber. And I gotta say, of the 3, Luigi is by far my favorite. I mean, who wouldn't want to level up while getting their short king brother some of that sweet Princess Peach pussy, you know what I'm saying? If I do my job right as a wingman, I shouldn't be the other one shaking my plumber's crack on the last level. Alright guys, you guys have been amazing. God, awesome.
That was cool. Zach Stein is up next. He's gonna make it rain. Zach Stein, keep it going.
What's up, Plant City? How we doing, everybody? Hey, very good to see you guys. Recently got into an argument with a dude over a parking spot. It was getting heated, y'all. I was about to throw hands, okay? You guys don't know this about me, but I'm not afraid to go to jail, okay? I drive an 08 Kia Soul. I don't got a lot to lose. And in the back and the forth, man, I thought stuff was about to pop off. The guy gets out of the car. He's like, yo, man, chill out. I don't want to fight redneck Jesus. So I forgave him for his sins and he gave me the spot. I do know Jesus was not a redneck. I know this pretty confidently because he did not change all that water into Busch Light, okay? Yeah. Now, unlike Jesus, my dad's not God. He's just a redneck from Florida. Yeah. But like Jesus, my mom's a Jew. And that makes me a Jew, and that's why my pronouns are Hebrew. Thank you, Plant City. Have a good night, y'all.
Are you guys ready for our next comedian? Make some noise for Layla Shea!
Can't pronounce her last name, Layla. Where's she one, right?
I don't know if that's the right first name. Layla?
Layla?
What would you do? You hide. I'm sorry.
Alright, I gotta reintroduce myself. I see everybody, right? My name is Layla Shakian. Can we all say that? Yeah, in case
That's a
you got-
mouthful.
That is a mouthful. Whoa, buddy, relax. If you guys are wondering though, like, what the fuck kind of name that is, it's actually Persian. Okay, so I'm a Persian woman, you guys. I love to tell people that I'm Persian because my family, they're from Iran. And it's like saying Iranian, it just doesn't sound as sexy, does it? Or safe, right? Like, you think about this shit. When I tell you I'm Persian, I just kind of sound like a cat, right? Meow, yeah? But it's like when I tell you I'm Iranian, I sound like, I'll blow your cat up. Sir, I'm a cat owner, all right? Relax. And it is very weird, you guys, because like I say, I'm a Middle Eastern woman. But as soon as I go to Orlando, I'm Hispanic. You guys, I gotta be like, hey, I don't fold towels, all right? I wear them on my head. I love how you guys speak with me through that. Fuck yeah. there are a lot of white men in the building tonight, white people. I want to let you know right now, it is a slur if you ever tell a Middle Eastern woman that she's got a camel toe. So don't do it. All right, that's my minute. I love you. I'm Layla Shaken.
Next. Greg Golden is next up. Greg Golden's coming to the stage for a minute of comedy. No clap for him. Drove 2 hours.
You can't clap for another Jew. Is that what it is? You only get one clap for a Jew? I get it. We're cheap too. I'm not gay, but there's like, I have some gay tendencies. Like I have a bidet. Like that's what I, that's just me like trying to knock off like 30% of my toilet paper. That's the whole Jewish part of it. I don't put it in like ass blaster mode like all the time. Like I've done it, a little bit. I grew up in the 90s and I had 5 older brothers. I couldn't tell them that I was jealous of the Easy Bake Oven. Like I couldn't get one. I really wanted one. That would have been awesome. Fucking making muffins in my bedroom would have been great, but had to deal with Dr. Dreadful's Food Lab. You guys remember that? Yeah, it's gross. That stuff is disgusting. I banged a dude. So she just looked like a dude. I mean, my bad, ladies. My bad. I'm sorry. But listen, I had to have the lights off. That was kind of tough because I could still see her silhouette. She had a skin fade to a 2 up top. Plus her penis kept hitting me in the leg. Just really threw off my rhythm. All right, my name's Brett. That's my time.
Yes, sir. That was good. Graham Lee's walking up. Graham Lee filled in for a guy. He showed up in the last minute to come and do this. Thank you, Graham.
Hey there, I'm chronically single, but I'm trying to change that. I've started going to the gym. I'm trying to get swole. I don't want to get too big. I just want to get to the point where women start to look past my personality. I feel like if I develop an impressive physique, then women will start to notice me. And then when they get to know me, they'll be like, oh, I can fix him. I think being hot makes life easier, because if I was hot, people wouldn't think I was weird. Instead, they'd be like, oh, he's quirky. I thought I had a good shot recently. I was hanging out with this group of girls for the first time, and I was the only guy there, so I liked my chances. And we were all vibing to some Rihanna music, and then the girl who was the cutest of them, she said to me, she's like, I'm so glad that you were able to come here and queen out with all of us. That's not good. I was not happy. I was like, bitch, please. Alrighty, thanks.
That was the most laugh for the
Welcome to the stage, Jared Thomas, everybody.
How's it going, everybody? My name's Jared Thomas. I want to lose some weight. Thanks. Oh, man, I want to lose some weight, I know I'm not fat, but if you saw me running, you'd be proud of me. Like, I don't have a runner's body. Like, if you saw me running, you'd be like, that's a New Year's resolution, good for him, I don't think I'm fat, but people say things to me that let me know that they think I'm fat. Because I just had I was standing in a parking lot minding my own business, and somebody walked up to me and goes, hey, where's the nearest Arby's? Didn't ask if I knew. They're like, this guy knows where the meats are. I just know it is. So I think I was walking on the beach. I had my shirt off. And this guy off the back of his boat, he was a hefty looking dude. He looked at me and he goes, Fat Boy Summer. Yeah, it was a holiday I didn't know I was celebrating, guys. He said it like we were in a fat boy fraternity together, Like we were in Lambda Beta Sigma. It's LBS. It's a pound joke, everybody. Thanks.
Yeah, keep it rolling for Andrew Johnson's coming up to the stage. That was fantastic. You like that? Gregory like when they talk about meats.
I don't eat meat.
I know. Sorry, we were stalling for you.
All right. You ever had the shit so bad you started praying? Well, you're laughing now until you're stuck on I-4. And the question is 7-Eleven or Wawa? Correct answer, racetrack. They're clean. Good, man. I was raised as a pastor's kid. It's a good reaction to that. It's hard being raised as a pastor's kid, man. Nobody wanted to buy drugs from the pastor's kid. I tried. I was outside the church with my sack of drugs. I said, hey, you want to see a burning bush? This is it. You don't love Jesus. Weird stuff happened as a pastor's kid, man. I came home from playing outside, and he's like, my dad's like, Andrew, I found porn on your computer. He's like, of course you did. It's my computer. What are you looking for, Jesus? He is not on there, I promise you that. But it got worse. Next morning in church, he's like, my son needs prayer. He's like, I don't need prayer, Dad. What I need is a new tube sock. This one's crusty and smells funny. Guys, that's my time. Thank you very much.
Welcome to the stage, Any Value.
All right. All right, what's up, guys? I'm a comedian. At least that's what I tell people. My true calling in life is to be a salsa dancer, and I love that. Salsa music is beautiful. It's about love or heartbreak. And I love that because I like to watch people suffer. I've been trying out the outfits, but I can't get it right. I look like a yellow bird. Women, they love to see me dance salsa. Say, don't give up, keep dancing, I believe in you. Because they love to watch me suffer. This one night I was dancing with this woman and she did not know how to dance salsa. So she smacked right up on me and she just started gyrating. I'm like, oh, this is good. You can't do this, it's a salsa club. So I grabbed her hands, I said, no, salsa. I do really good, we get all hot and sweaty on the dance floor, but when it comes to leave, she won't let me go. She says, no, stay, and I know what that means. So I take her hand, I look her in the eye, and I say, feed the bird, boop, 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 boop. Because I'm not a good closer. Thank you guys.
All right. This is so much fun.
Last comedian of round one, guys, put your hand together. Michael Lee. Mike Lee's coming to the stage for a minute of pleasure.
What's up, everybody? Where the men at tonight? Men makes the noise. Look at there. That's what I'm talking about. You can feel the testosterone. I am man, strong like bull, hung like horse. I fuck you.
What about the ladies? Ladies, where are you at tonight? Ladies!
Good news, fellas. It sounds like they want to fuck.
I'll give you a little bit about myself. In a day where they are trying to blur the gender lines, I consider myself a manly man. I'm a manly man. I like to drink beer, watch sports, build things. I'm a manly man who owns a Shih Tzu. He's my little dog, though. I call him Bruiser. I gave him a manly name because, you know, if you're going to have a little bitch dog, you get a manly. I'm a dog person. Where are the dog people at? Dog people! Awesome, those are my people. Where are the cat people at? Cat people. There's your side folks. There we go. We've identified the problem. I feel like, you know, I love my little Shih Tzu because when he goes ham on the front door, you know, like whenever somebody knocks on the front door, he's a Chinese breed, so I imagine him barking in a Chinese accent, you know what I mean? Like, oh, fuck you around now, you go away from the door now! You come back again, I bite your pocket! That's my time, guys, thank you so much.
All right, give everybody a hand, and Mr. Lee, you can stay right there. Everybody back on stage, all the comedians, round one's coming back. This was fast. The show's gonna start to slow down now. And we're gonna look at how beautiful everybody is. Here comes the ugly ones. Wow. We're gonna start the bidding at 50 cents. So, when we say your name, you are going through to the next round, and you go back to the comedian section. If you don't make it through, you can still hang out and go back to the comedian section. So I'm thinking, What are you thinking? What do you got?
Oh, that's just what
Just give us a second, yeah. All right, so go ahead and Layla, you're on to the next round. Go ahead, go to the back. This is the one I'm going to wonder about. Graham Lee, go to the back. You're going through. What do you think?
Yeah.
Or okay. Jared Thomas, go to the back. Go to the next round. Andrew Johnson, go to the back, go in the next round.
Mike Lee.
Go to the back.
Go to the back next round.
Zach Stein, get out of here, you're going to the back. That's all we picked for this, guys. Who do y'all like up here the best? Like, you know, this is hard, this is not hard. Okay, stop. All right, Ben's family's here. Raise your hand if your name is Ben. Oh, Ben, never mind. Make noise for first guy, raise your hand, Brian. Make noise. Next guy, make noise, raise your hand. Go home. Now for green shirt, Guppy. Banana hammock. Come on, Brent again. Brian, would it be all right if we gave you $50 tonight for coming out to do this, and we want you to come back to another episode and do it again?
Yeah.
Let's do it. That's what we're going to do for him tonight. Thank you, guys. So what we just did was audience choice, and the Red Calliope in Plant City is giving him $50. He has the least. He's not even been barely doing it, like a month or two. Just got paid in the Plant City State Theater. I feel bad when I have it. I like being mean to people. All right, Zach Stein will be your first comedian doing 2 minutes, and he's making his way back around. After this lightning round of 2 minutes each, there will be an intermission. Of course, you can always get up. Guys, Zach Stein, we're ready to...
How you doing, everybody? Pay attention. What's up, Bucket? How you doing, my man? Hell yeah, Plant City got a cowboy hat. I like that. You guys doing all right? Having a good time so far? Hell yeah. I used to live out in Plant City, so I know the area pretty good. Plant City High School, that's a thing, right? The Raiders, is that their mascot's name? Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure if you gave those color combinations of the Plant City Raiders to Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, first thing they'd say is, it's a little gay. Okay, what is that? Like pastel green and turquoise and orange? Not the most manly football colors you ever seen. Anyway, so I'm a Jewish redneck, right? Not a lot of people ever seen a Jewish redneck. Anybody out here ever seen one before? No, my point exactly, right? You don't see a lot of dudes rocking a yarmulke at Monster Jam, do you? Not a lot of rabbis at the rodeo. A lot of people are like, what's that like being a Jewish redneck? Because in their mind, Jews and rednecks are so different. But believe it or not, they got a lot in common. Rednecks hunt, fish, farm. They need to know the weather. Well, guess what? Jews control the weather. Hell yeah. Clapping, a little light anti-Semitism didn't hurt anybody. Yeah, they're both a frugal people. Said that to a buddy of mine once. He's like, I didn't know rednecks are known for being cheap. I was like, hey buddy, they're not drinking Busch Light for the taste, okay? And here's another one. You guys know the haircut, the mullet, right? Rednecks like to rock the mullet. Believe it or not though, the mullet is just a redneck tribute to Judaism. It's the circumcised penis of haircuts. Yeah, business in the front, a party in the back, right? Hey, ladies, how do we feel about circumcision? How do we feel about circumcision, gals? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a gay man, but if I gotta put one in my mouth, it better be cut. Hey, I appreciate you guys so much. Again, I'm Zach Stein. Have a wonderful night, Plant City.
All right. Next we got. Don't be shy. You got your only girl. Take your time. I don't know no lyrics to that song. Thank you, guys. Put your hands together. Here she comes.
All right, everybody. All right, so I want to know right now, where my big titty bitches at tonight?
Oh my
Where
God.
you at? Let's go, baby. What are these Plant City titties like? Are they grass-fed? How they looking? How they looking out here? Well, these are that vitamin double D you can't get in the store, if you know what I'm saying, all right? And I will tell you guys this, there are a lot of perks, you know what I'm saying, to having larger breasts. I know you guys have seen them. Except when it comes time to shelter these things. Like tonight, I didn't want to wear this shirt for you guys. No. I wanted to wear this really cute Corvette car shirt, right? When I put it on, that shit turned into a limo. Yeah, I have this other really cute shirt, you guys. It says like blessed across it, right? I put that on, that shit turned into a whole Bible verse. So here we are, playing Jade in it. You gotta be careful, man. These things shoot buttons like AK-47s, you know what I'm saying? All right, we're gun, pro-gun, no pro-gun in here? All right, cool. It's fine. Even having these big titties, you guys, it still makes me single. I've been single 5 years now. How do we feel about that?
Wow.
Yeah, it's all right. I just get sound effects all the time, like, you know? And I think it's, you guys, people say I'm petty when it comes to dating. I want to share this with you really quick. I stopped talking to a guy recently, you guys, over toilet paper. Yeah. All right, he never fucking had it in his apartment. Yeah. You guys want to know what he did have? Taco Bell napkins. Do you know the kind of carpet burn that you suffer from wiping with those things? Hey, I got a flaming hot gordita down there as we speak. Okay? It is not good. You guys, I'm telling you, I stopped talking to another guy because he only talked to me through memes. We know memes? Older folks, you know what a meme is? All right, well, let me give you one real quick. I'd be like, hey, baby, I got another, I was like, hey, baby, I have another show tonight. And this motherfucker just sent me a meme of DJ Khaled flashing. Another one. I have nothing to do with that, right? Give me some fucking words. All right, I love you guys. Thank you. I'm Layla Shaky.
Welcome to the stage, Graham Lee. Give it up for Graham Lee.
Oh my, she just did all of my jokes on having big tits. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Fun fact about me is that I have 12 siblings, which means my parents had 13 kids. And we weren't Mormon or anything like that. My parents were just procreating for the love of the game. And people think it's crazy to have that many kids, but I disagree. I actually think it's crazy to only have one kid. Because if you only have one kid, then that kid better not be a disappointment. But if you have 13 kids, then they don't all have to be winners. Like when my brother joined a cult, that was sad, but they had backups. My family's very big, but like this crowd, we're also very white, There's a lot of us, but we only come in two colors, eggshell white and beige. And, both of my parents are white, so I guess that's to be expected, but I feel like, with 13 kids, you think like at least one of them will come out Mexican. I'm also an uncle. I have 10 nieces and nephews, and I love all of my nieces and nephews, but honestly, I can't remember all their names. And sometimes it's even hard to tell which baby comes from which sibling. But my younger sister did something really helpful, which is that she married an Indian guy. I can tell their baby apart. I'm like, oh, the brown one? Yeah, pretty sure that one's baby Patel. And he, by the way, very impressive baby. Like a couple weeks ago, he said mama and dad for the first time. Now he's already working at a call center. So. My brother-in-law is Indian, but he's not a normal type of Indian. Because he's not a doctor, he's not a computer guy. He doesn't even own a gas station. He's actually a pastor. And that's shocking. They're letting Indians become pastors now? Oh my God, they really are stealing our jobs.
Welcome to the stage, Spirit Thomas.
I was back home for the holidays and that's always a mixed bag with family, you know. I love my family, but I don't like hanging out with them. My sister decided at Christmas dinner to announce her achievement for the year. She goes, "Hey guys, I just decided I'm going to buy my second house." I was like, "That's nice, Lauren. I'm getting a second roommate, so I'm glad we're on the same page. Things are going good. Thinking about picking up a second job. Things are going so well over here for me." I traveled a lot, flying to get home. What do we think about when people clap for when the plane lands? Like it mixed bag? I think it's too positive, you know. Society nowadays, way too positive. We just gotta balance it out. If we're gonna clap when the plane lands, we need to boo during turbulence. These pilots are getting way too comfortable with turbulence, you know? Like, we're about to hit something in about 15 minutes. I'm like, what if we didn't? Like, I don't know, turn left. Like, fly higher, figure it out. Like, I paid $80 for this Spirit flight, man. I need this. My name is James Jared Thomas. That's my full name. My parents gave me 3 first names so that nobody would ever trust me. It's good. Name is Jared. Jared, I grew up at a time where Jared was a good name to have. It's been a rough couple years for us. I was like a cocky kid about being named Jared. Like, I'd walk around and be like, "Yeah, my name's Jared," like the jewelry store. And the fat guy from Subway commercial, that's me. That's me. And then out of nowhere, my mom had to be like, "Jared, you can't say that anymore." But she really couldn't tell me why. It's hard to explain pedophilia to a kid, you know? She was like, "Well, he just liked kids too much." And I was like, "I hope he likes kids, he's my hero. I want to meet him someday." She was like, "He'd love to meet you, but..." We were a Christian family, so she told me like the worst thing she could. She's like, "He's not a Christian, that's why you can't be associated with him." That made me really sad. I was like, "Are you telling me Jared Fogel's going to hell?" And she's like, "Absolutely, he's going to be toasted like the Subs. Don't worry about it." Guys, thanks so much. My name is Jared Thomas.
Put your hands together for Andrew Johnson. All right, Andrew. Andrew Johnson.
Cracker beer. Right. Yes. Used to work for Department of Children and Families. If you don't know what that is, congratulations, you're financially stable. If you do know what that is, your food stamps are hopefully on the way. It's kind of a hard job. I was working from home. I answer phone calls all the time. I got some people that called in, they didn't really know how to give me their name. Guy called me, he's like, "Well, hello there, Mr. Andrew. My name is Fred Werschenbergerson. Let me spell that out for you. F-R-E-D, Werschenbergerson." "Thanks, Fred. Are your parents brother and sister by chance? Your food stamps are on the way." They gave us free laptops with a webcam on it. Freaked my wife out a little bit. She's like, "Oh, Andrew, you need to put duct tape on the cameras. They're gonna spy on you. Put duct tape, put Band-Aid, put something. They're gonna see you." Babe, relax. If they're spying on me, they're gonna get an eye full cock. You know, I'm working from home. I'm naked. I'm comfortable. Just on live all four. Just your food stamps are on the way. Trust me. I am married to a Puerto Rican. Fantastic reaction to that. I know she's Puerto Rican by the amount of adobo she uses. It's too much. Came home from work one day, she's like, "Oh, babe, I made you a steak dinner." And it was just adobo in the shape of a steak. You tried, honey, you tried. She does weird things a lot, things that irritate me. Came home from working one day and she's in the shower, thinking, "Oh, this is gonna be sick," so I'll just jump in there with her. Open the shower curtain, she's got black stuff all over her body. I said, "What are you doing?" She said, "This is coffee grinds, honey. Makes your skin smooth." I said, "So does lotion." Well, I get her Johnson & Johnson, Dove, Suave. She went for my Folgers. So I took her Johnson & Johnson, put it in my coffee maker, now my inside is silky smooth. Thank you guys, have a great night.
Put your hands together for Mike Lee,
tell you guys a little bit more about me. I am engaged to be married. My fiance challenged my heterosexuality the other day. She didn't do it directly. She bought us bidets. Anybody else use a bidet out there? Bidet? Yeah, there you go. Me and you, buddy, cleanest buttholes in the room. That's us. We'll get together and have a meeting later about all these dirty buttholes in the seats right now. I don't know about you guys, but I've never used a bidet before. She bought them off Amazon, and she got the cheap ones. They had two settings. One was for the and then the other one was for the ladies, you know what I mean? And so I sit down on this thing for the first time, and I can't get it to hit the spot. So I'm doing everything I can. It's like the worst twerking videos I've ever seen. Finally, I'm like, fuck it, I'll try the other setting. Nailed it, what the hell? It's 2026, and I just found out I qualified for the women's swim team. I don't know, man, but I gotta tell you, after using them for a couple of months now, I love a bidet. Yeah. In fact, so much so, we just recently took a trip to Las Vegas. We were staying in a nice hotel. We were staying at the Strat, one of the top floors, one of the really nice rooms, right? We get up there, beautiful room, beautiful bed. I walk into the bathroom. There ain't no bidet. I'm like, what kind of Motel 6 bullshit is this? Get all pissed off, right? I call up the front desk and I'm like, excuse me, this is Vegas, right? Anything goes? They're like, yeah, of course. I'm like, good. Can you send one of those Puerto Rican housemaids up with a super soaker, if you don't mind? We just ate the buffet. Better make it a super soaker 5,000. That's my time. Thank you guys very much.
Wow, bring them back up. Y'all come back on stage, please. That was fantastic. This is hard, Gregory.
Yeah.
This is not the... They're coming back up. A lot of half laughs.
Yes.
How do you count those?
I give them a hole. No. I'm easy.
I'm trying to figure out why you got your hand on my leg the whole time. Look at this beautiful group. All right, look at this beautiful group. We're going to announce the next round. Give them a hand real quick. It's weird. Graham, you're freaking fantastic. Get back over there and get ready for 10-minute sets. I don't know how we pick one.
And the next one?
We know, Mike, you knocked it out of the park. Mike Lee, you're knocking it out of the park.
The next round.
Guys, y'all give the rest of these contestants a good hand for coming out. So, are we happy with this?
Who is your favorite, Cowboy?
Don't ask, it's too bad.
What's your name, sir? Who's your favorite? Enrique. Ay, ay, ay. Who is your favorite comedian up there, Enrique?
I don't have
The Jewish redneck.
Oh! Zach Stein is your favorite. All right, let's go, Enrique. Maybe you guys can have a cocktail later. Or one of those Bud Lights. No.
We don't let Zach.
I don't drink Bud Lights.
Should we let Zach through? Should we throw Zach on him?
Yeah!
Should we? And no sign, we should.
Are you guys in agreement with Zach Stein? Do you guys like Zach?
This is the dead side of the
Or do you have another pick?
Zach Stein, you're going to the next round. The rest of y'all three, if y'all can stick around to the end, that'll be great. But thank you guys. Thank you.
Oh, don't forget your package of Doritos up there. We got Doritos. And then Coca-Cola too.
That was very close between Jared Thomas and Andrew Johnson.
I know, it's a close call.
There's only one bathroom. We're going to take 5 or so minutes. Gregory back there. Is your mom not there? Is my mom back there? Is that what you said? That's all right. Oh, here you go there. Oh, Gregory's getting the snacks. Put your hands for our co-host here, Gregory Metz, guys. We're starting round 2 of 3. I sure hope that Graham Lee, Zach Stein, and Mike Lee are ready because we've got Zach Stein coming first. This is a 10-minute set. 3 10-minute sets.
Be comfortable, laugh. Where's he at? Are you ready, Enrique?
I'm ready.
Enrique's ready, everybody. Oh, I'm always ready.
What's up, guys? How we doing again? Yeah. This side of the room, I'm in love with you guys. This side of the room, what's going on? How can I help you? What can we do? How can I connect with you guys? Was the circumcision stuff? Talk to me a little bit. What are your feelings, man? Tell me. What's your preference? Cut or uncut? I'm leaning into it. I'm not running away. I don't do that. You're gonna go, she's gonna go cut everybody! Well, on behalf of all my people, you're welcome. Because that is our deal. Again, I appreciate you guys so much. I was talking about myself earlier, being a Jewish redneck and all the similarities between Jews and rednecks. I did experience some differences, of course, between the two cultures when I went to my first bar mitzvah. If you don't know what a bar mitzvah is, it's a coming-of-age ceremony. Jewish boy turns 13. The Jews, they have a lavish affair. It's catered, live entertainment, amazing gifts. It's a lot like a Diddy White party, just a few less pedophiles. Yeah. I didn't have a... Again, come on, this side of the room. Come on, where are we at? Give me some energy over here, guys. Yeah. Hell yeah. It's too much bulge, is that the deal? He's a bit... Oh yeah. Give it up for the bulge, I guess. That's it. If you're with a woman, hold on to her tight, y'all, because I'm coming. I'm telling you that right now. Anyways, I did experience some differences. I went to my first legitimate bar mitzvah, and I saw it was like P. Diddy, etc. My bar mitzvah wasn't great, I'll be honest. The best gift I got was a stack of scratch-off tickets. Yeah. Most of which were already used, and they weren't winners. Thanks a lot, Meemaw. Yeah. Around that time, my parents got divorced. Yeah, it was a bit of a bummer. We had to go to court because they had a custody battle. And I remember the judge looked at me and he told me to choose which adult I wanted to live with. Yeah, and I was like, I don't know, Hulk Hogan? I got a snort. Where was the snorter? Who's the snorter? Kangol hat? You look like a white Samuel Jackson over here, my man. Hell yeah. What's your name, boss? Joshua. Joshua, everybody give it up for Joshua. Oh yeah, how long have you been together?
8 years.
8 years? Okay, so you don't have regular sex anymore, is that right? He said no right off the bat. That he didn't even blink. We at least got a Blue Chew subscription? What's the deal? Fuck no, okay. Alright, so you're rocking it still pretty good. Alright, you feel good about your love life 8 years into it? I don't know, subtle thumbs up. Subtle thumbs up. I'll tell you, if I'm with a woman and I'm at a comedy show and he says, how's it going in the bedroom? That woman better go, yes! Okay, yes, you agree. So I'm gonna try this again. How long you guys been together?
16 years.
16 years, give it up for them, everybody. How's the sex life, man? No, get some enthusiasm, ladies. All right, you're banging a black dude right here. Is that right? Hell yeah. We're gonna try this this is the third time, okay? Man, how's the sex life? It's great. Yeah, give it up for them. Black dude. Hell yeah. Whoa, just be proud of it, bro. Come on, hang out. Listen, I'll be honest. When I'm out on the prowl, I prefer to mingle with women that like black dudes, okay? I'll be honest, yeah. You know, because I want to go up against the best competition. You know? I really want to know who I'm hanging with, you know? Hell yeah. Absolutely. So yeah, Hulk Hogan, that was my deal. We don't do right by kids in America. We don't do right by them at all. I took a sex ed family dynamics course back in the day. You know what I remember? I remember they told us when you get engaged, your engagement ring better be 2 months' salary. I remember that. You know what nobody told me? That when you have sex, air gets trapped in the vagina. Nobody, what do you think is a more important piece of information to know? Couple of awkward teens. I was like, man, I go like, not me, I guess. Jeez Louise. Don't do right by these kids. We don't do right by them. Yeah, man. Saw a documentary recently about dolphins. Any porpoise fans out there? Yeah, hell yeah. We love the sea mammals. At least this half of the room. At this point in time. Saw a documentary recently about dolphins, and it really resonated with me. I learned that mother dolphins are fiercely protective of their young. So much so, anytime a male dolphin approaches, the mother dolphin shall have sex with him, just to keep her baby safe. Yeah, I tell you what, I was so relieved, because my whole life I thought my mom was just a whore. Yeah. Sorry, moms. Sorry about that. Yeah. I'll give you a second to digest that one, okay? Candidly, I'll be honest, apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I am a sex addict in recovery. Yeah, that's the response I'm used to right there. Nobody gives a shit about sex addicts like they do alcoholics or drug addicts, you know. All my friends, they know the hardships I've had, the trials, the tribulations, yet every time we're about to go out, I always got some dudes like, hey Zach, you look good, I bet you're gonna get laid tonight. Yeah. I don't know how to respond to that. You wouldn't go up to a dude with no teeth and be like, hey bud, no teeth, bet you're gonna do some meth tonight. You wouldn't do that, would you? Yeah, man. I was on all the dating apps back in the day, all of them, the whole smorgasbord of them. Yeah, I was even on one called FarmersOnly.com. I'm pretty sure the IEP address for that is Plant City. If you look at that, I figured a southern boy like me would do just fine on there. I also thought the women on there, they know how to handle a cucumber. Or in my case, a baby dill. Yeah, hey, it's kosher. Yeah. Listen, on a serious note though, my friends back in the day had a nickname for my penis. Yeah, they called it the EBT card. Yeah, because single moms just couldn't stop using it. Any single moms out there? Or where was the woo at? Where you at, single moms? Yeah, was that Layla? I thought we had some chemistry. I thought we did. I can feel like a radar. You know, I've been with so many single moms. When I see a woman that's naked without a C-section scar, I think there's something wrong with her. Yeah, man. See, seriously, I'm gonna bring it back serious. So that is single moms I love, and that's how I met my wife. Yeah, my wife was a single mom. Give it up for my wife. We've been together for 4 years now. Hell yeah. So my wife, she used to be married. She also had a child. All right, so that means I'm a woman's second husband and I'm a stepdad. I'm a pretty jealous dude too, so my friends are always, they're like, oh, that's really weird, bro, how do you handle that? All right, being somebody's second husband and raising somebody else's kid. And I gotta tell them, hey bud, don't you remember I grew up poor, okay? I'm used to hand-me-downs. Yeah, I'm a lean into it. You like that one, ma'am? Yeah, hell yeah. Absolutely. Like the hand-me-downs, man. My wife loves true crime. Women, any true crime fans out there? Woo! Woo! If you woo for that, that means you like to get hit when you make love. Black gentlemen, do you agree with that sentiment? Did you notice he didn't say no, right? Yeah. You got a couple spank marks on that rear end. Yeah. So I was with my wife the other day. We're watching some true crime doc. Gentlemen, do I got a light? What's the deal?
Just started. You're at 9.
Oh, okay. So we're watching some true crime. I look at my beautiful wife. I said, hey, babe, if I killed somebody, would you say something? And she was like, Zach, of course not. I wouldn't say anything to the cops. But to Netflix, I'm saying everything. Yeah, man, yeah. My wife told me recently she was gonna get some Botox. I said, damn, babe, if you're gonna get some Botox, I'm gonna get some Botox too. She was like, what are you talking about? You don't have that many wrinkles? I was like, babe, have you seen my balls? I'm gonna get me some Scrotox. How come you can get a tummy tuck, I can't get a nutsack lift? Woo! Yeah. I'm gonna end on this one right now. We'll see how it goes. Do we got any football fans out here? Any Buccaneers fans? Yeah! I was hanging out with my dad and one of my boys the other day. We were watching some Bucs football, unfortunately. And my dad went out. He went out of the room. All right, my buddy looks at me and he goes, "Hey, bud, would you suck a dick for the Bucs to win a Super Bowl?" Yeah. And then my dad walks right back in the room. I was like, "Did you hear what this guy just said?" And my dad goes, "Well, what do you say?" I said, "No, of course." My dad goes, "Well, then get out of this house. Thought I raised a proper American man. This isn't any game. This is the Super Bowl." Hey, Plant City, I am Zach Stein. I appreciate you guys.
Hello. Hey y'all, it's good to be back. I get to see y'all's faces again. That's cool. Anyway, look, I understand that I'm a more feminine guy, and you didn't have to rub it in. It's fine. You could have just nodded, and we all would have understood. But I'm a more feminine guy, and as a consequence of that, the women that I attract tend to be bisexual. And for most guys, they're like, "Oh, hell yeah, brother, that's so hot." But in my experience, it's never the bi girls you'd want. Guys always think with bi girls, it's gonna be like, "Oh, it's like Megan Fox, but she's also into chicks." But in my experience, it's more like Rosie O'Donnell. But she's also into, you get it. And like, I don't know, I'm having a tough time, but even I'm not that desperate. I've been going through a bit of a dry spell. And here's the problem, is that I have my own apartment, and like the walls are kind of thin, and I don't want the neighbors to think that I'm some kind of incel who can't get laid. So sometimes when I'm at home by myself, I just start loudly making feminine moaning sounds. I think I tricked them. I think they're like, "Damn, this dude fucks." Yeah, let's go. You know, as a guy, I don't want any woman to baby trap me. But I would be honored if one of them tried. Like, "Oh, you want me to be your baby daddy? What made me a good candidate?" I think I'd be a great baby daddy. Like, you know, I can't maybe give your baby D1 genetics, but I could probably pay child support. So, we got any baby daddies here? Oh, alright, never mind. Well, I was thinking to myself, like, this is Plant City. That will be the perfect opportunity to launch into some crowd engagement. Plant City, obviously, a lot of single moms, single dads can't miss with this one. But I did, so whoopsie-daisy. Okay, I'm gonna tell another joke. I think a lot of y'all are gonna hate it, but I got 10 minutes, so I think I can afford a loss on this one. Okay, so I'm almost 30, I'm 28, so you know, I'm getting up there. And I think it's time for me to start dating single moms. Honestly, I wasn't looking forward to dating single moms, but now that it's kind of in my head, I think there's a lot of advantages. Like, for instance, I already know what their postpartum body looks like, so I predicted that. Hell yeah, okay, that was so hated, even my follow-up save was hated. This is, what a terrible hole I've dug myself into. This is no good. So I was homeschooled, and that sucks. Yeah, you guys didn't even say anything and you still predicted my punchline. Okay, I hate it when I tell people that I was homeschooled and then they look at me and then they're like, "Oh yeah, I see it." No, you don't. I'm normal. I'm a totally normal dude. I blend in with the rest of y'all. Nobody even knows I'm different. I don't like this because it's like, first of all, us homeschoolers, we're not that weird. Well, hey, were you about to say, "Well, that's true," and you're cool? Yeah, see? Hell yeah. It's no, we're not that. But also, it's big 10 years. Surely the homeschool stank has washed off by now. I do think there's a lot of misperceptions about homeschoolers. Like, people think that homeschoolers don't have any social skills. I feel like we had plenty of social skills. What we lacked were street smarts. Because, like, when I went to college, I was friends with everybody, but I had no idea which of them sold weed. I tried asking around, and I was like, hey, brother, do you have any idea where I could procure some cannabis? And nobody sold. I went out to play paintball with my brothers recently, and I thought playing paintball would be fun, but I had a change of heart once people started to shoot at me. When I was thinking about it, I was thinking about shooting people, and that sounded good, but then it dawned on me that they shoot back, and that was not as good. I think the whole experience made me realize that I am not willing to fight for my country. I think if they try to draft me, I'm going to be like, wait a minute. Before we go to war, have we considered surrender? Maybe we could negotiate with the terrorists. I don't want the Chinese Communist Party to occupy America, but like, I'm not going to resist it. I mean, what do you think I'm going to put my left in there? That's crazy. Wow. Do you guys hate it when you're like reading a book or watching a movie and someone spoils the ending? Yeah, okay.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't, I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't look a big reader crowd, so maybe that's not an experience I'll have, but, you know, I, an intellectual, read quite a few books and hate it when people spoil it. Anyway, I had this experience, I started reading the Bible for the first time. Yeah, and then I was walking downtown and these street preachers came up to me and they said, hey, did you know that Jesus Christ died for your sins? Fucking ruined the whole thing! On the third day, it's very important. Like, there was a twist! By the way, this is some Marvel bullshit. Kill off your main character, bring him right back when the plot requires it. Come on. This is nonsense. I was reading a history book. Apparently in Jesus' time and place, the average man was like 5 feet 2 inches tall.
Let's go.
Yo, let's go! Sir, you can admit, are you vertically challenged?
Short king, yes.
Oh, hell yeah. You can identify with a short Lord and Savior? Dude, I am 1 inch below the national average and I feel it. There's something about being within striking distance of normal that really makes you want to be normal. Do girls notice platform shoes? Yes. Shut up! That was me. You're supposed to be like, no, it's fine. You're tall. And you're not homeschooled and you're super straight. But apparently, anyway, so Jesus out of the band was like 5 feet 2 inches tall. And it occurred to me, like, man, Jesus was really, if he was that short, then I think I could have gotten him down from the cross. Made it look like it was way up there. Like, hey, it's just like a little. Come on. Speaking of which, whatever happened to midgets? Where did they all go? I know you know what I'm talking about. Like, when I was little, you used to go to the store and there would be like midgets. And they were so cute and they gave you a sense of hope. And sometimes people like me needed to reach the top shelf and they kind of bridged the divide, You'd be like, but I don't see them anymore, and I don't know what happened. I think best case scenario is they finally grew out of it. We can only hope, right? Let's raise money for the cure. Yeah, that's great. I want it back so I can finally have someone I can dunk on. It's not easy.
Old man down.
That was the phone.
I'm sorry.
Congratulations. That's fine. I gotta be getting out of here. I've worn my time out. But I just want to thank everybody for coming out tonight and supporting local comedy. I think it's really important to support independent artists, especially people from your own community. And that's just why I encourage everyone to buy locally produced pornography. I just feel like it's so much more meaningful when it involves people you know. All right, good night.
Are you guys ready for your next act? Make some noise. Oh yeah, that was so good.
Mike Lee's coming up
Hey, everybody!
Give me that damn thing. How you guys doing? I'm gonna borrow your table if you don't mind. They didn't give us a stool. Everybody give it up for the last comedian who is obviously the winner of tonight's thing. They were like, Mike, why don't you come out and do a set? It'll be fun. They didn't say, hey, you're gonna follow a hobbit that looks like Captain America. They never said anything like that. They didn't say, I don't know, this has been a very interesting experience for me. I have never been at a show where they line you up like cattle down, like the aisle has literally got iron rails down either side, and we're coming down one at a time to see who's the next to be prodded. I don't know. Has anybody ever done that? I know you've done it, man. I saw you at the sorority party in 2010. I'm just kidding. How old were you in 2010? Yeah, old enough, she said. Damn right. Get me prodded. I shouldn't be joking like that. I shouldn't be joking like that. I was doing a lot of guys. Earlier, I was doing a lot of guy stuff. I want to do something for the ladies right now. Ladies, where are you at? Come on. This first joke is just for the ladies, all right? Just for the ladies. I don't know if you know this, but there's actually a new study out that says that women are better off not wearing a bra. Yeah. Now, it's the first study I've ever conducted. But the results are conclusive. How you doing, man? I'm just kidding. I actually read about that online. I get a lot of my material reading online. The other day, I read about this woman. You might have heard about her. This is a true story. A woman right here in Florida gave birth, natural birth, vaginal birth, to a 14-pound baby. Wow. Yeah, I know. I know what you guys are thinking, because I was thinking the same thing. That woman's vagina is destroyed. That thing looks like a 1930s catcher's mitt right now. People are like, that poor woman. I'm like, that poor husband. Oh my God. The next time they go to get frisky, she's gonna be like, ooh yeah, baby, come on. He's gonna be like, did I order Arby's? I don't remember that. Too far? Found the line. Whatever. No, it's all right. I really shouldn't be talking like that. I am engaged to be married, I mentioned earlier. I found out immediately that I loved her, that we were like meant to be together, because we went out on 1 date, 2 dates. Third date, we decided to go out to like a concert, right? And I'm kind of a cheap ass. I don't want to pay a lot of money for drinks, but I love drinking. And so does she. Anybody else drinking? Speaking of drinking, there ain't no drinks here, but they got coffee right down the road. They'll give you a to-go coffee. And I've had about 17 coffee beers. But we like to drink, right? So we go to this concert, and I was kind of bitching. I was like, I don't want to pay $12 for a beer, $15 for a cocktail. She was like, don't worry, baby, I got you. I got us tampon shots. I'm like, what the fuck is a tampon shot? She was like, now listen, before you think it's anything gross, it's nothing gross. Like, you guys know, like those hairspray cans or shaving cream cans that have a fake bottom, you unscrew them, you hide stuff in there. Same thing, only these were tampons, like individual tampons. And instead of a tampon in there, it was a 2-ounce plastic vial that held liquor. And I was like, this is my Walmart. I love this Walmart. We go to concert, we drink tampon shots. And then I started thinking about it. We're going to get there, and we're going to get up to the front of that security line. There's going to be that guy with the little wand going through her bag. He's going to be like, excuse me, ma'am, why do you have 75 tampons? She's a beast. She'll be like, leave me alone, I'm on a heavy cycle. Keep messing with me, I'll sling one of these things around and make it look like a massacre. You guys are lucky. I took a shower today before the show. You're welcome, especially here on the front row. How you doing? I took a shower today. I don't know about you guys. There's a couple. Where are the couples at? Couples make some noise. I know you guys are couples. How long have you guys been together? 8 years. All right, sir. Let me ask you. In the 8 years you've been together, have you ever gone to take a shower and realized you were out of your own soap, had to use your lovely wife's soap? Has that ever happened? Yes. It's the most emasculating thing in the world, right? It is so crazy. Like that happened to me tonight before the show. I went to take a shower, realized I didn't have my own soap. Now here's the problem. She shops where women shop for soap. Bath and Body Works. I like the body wash. I shop where men shop for soap. Walmart. I get the Irish Spring, I rub it on, I rinse it off, I smell like the hills of Ireland. Right? I get in there tonight and I'm like, baby, I don't have any soap. She goes, use the body wash. I'm like, I don't know how to use this stuff. What am I doing here? It's like I'm back in high school. Like, how do I use this stuff? She goes, you use the loofah. I'm like, what the fuck is a loofah? I don't know. She's like, it's a little squishy thing on the wall. I'm like, oh no! I'm a man! I don't use no damn loofah. She's like, use the loofah! I'm like, no, I ain't using no. She goes, use the damn loofah. So I'm using the loofah. And I gotta tell you, it's hard to be up here acting manly when you know that all of this smells like Japanese cherry blossoms. That's my time, guys. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you, Sam. Come on back, Lee. And Zach Stein, welcome, guys. Come on back up stage. We're going to choose a winner. Greg, what do you have to say about the show, Gregory?
Oh, it's exciting and wonderful. Yes. I enjoyed all the comics.
I did too.
I thought they were great.
I tell you what.
I enjoyed chatting with Enrique. Give it up for Enrique, everybody. He was here last week, representing the Cowboys.
And a big shout out to the Red Calliope for supporting a local comedy and giving this very young man his first $50 tonight for audience choice. Thank you for that. Zach Stein, thanks for coming.
What?
I said, Zach Stein, thank you for coming. Isn't that me?
Give it up for Zach, everybody.
Now we're getting it down to the top two. Zach crushed it tonight, guys. Come on.
Give it up for Zach!
I tried to say something new like Zach. Thanks for coming. Everybody's quiet. We're still doing jokes. I'm doing jokes. Now, unfortunately, we have a disqualification. One of the contestants up there did not, they did exactly 5 minutes and 59 seconds. The other one did 10 minutes. Give it up for your winner tonight. Graham Lee just won $100. Thank you, Mike Lee, our runner-up, Mike Lee. Mike Lee's allowed to come back in 2 more episodes and compete again, guys. The show's over. Thank you, Greg. Thank you for coming out tonight. It's all done. Thank you. Let's go back on stage. Let's go back up here. Yes, I'm doing this for the camera shot. Scan that QR code, you're gone. Scan that QR code and buy tickets to the next episode. This is for the camera. You want to say anything?
Yeah. 2 hours ago, I was at the doctor's getting an X-ray and a tetanus shot. I am in terrible pain. So thank you all for laughing. It hurts really bad. Yeah. You don't probably don't want to see that. No. I'll save y'all the pain. A lovely-looking cat decided to leap on top of my wrist and sink her teeth into me.
I thought you were depressed.
Yeah, no, normally that would be the reason. But tonight is a little bit different. So thank you for helping me get through what was otherwise a tough-ass Friday.
Going back to the finale. The winner of the finale gets $1,000. It's going to be today, y'all. We'll see y'all then. Thank you, guys. 2 weeks, another episode. Let's have some music on.
They got me tripping on this cipher. Got you shitting in your diaper, you're a bug. I'm the windshield in the wiper. I impede your forward motion. Whole time you thought I was joking in this teeter-totter world. Let me play off your emotions, you're a boat. I'm a motherfucking ocean. Got you drowning in this water. It's a magic trick to that. I fuck your mother, I'm your father. And nobody else go harder. If you like it, you can keep it. Cause I'm just now getting started, you retarded. I'm a motherfucking genius. You digressing, I'm progressing. That's the big difference between us. And my music's from the streets, so when you're riding, you should bang it. Nobody been rapping like this. Slim Shady, you a baby. I'm I'm a motherfucking man. You can try, but you can't stop me, cause I'm sticking to the plan. You can try, but you can't top me, but I'll let you be a fan. He go, she go, D-U-G-O, that's the motherfucking brand.